We just might get a brief view of the comet this evening between 10:30 and 10:45. Look to the right of where the sun just set. Look to the northwest, and you'll see it. Now, the comet will tend to get a little higher in the sky as the week wears on. Issue tonight might be a little bit of high-thin cirrus cloudiness coming in that kind of dims the sky a little bit. So we'll call for a few clouds right through evening and into the overnight. 76 by 11 o'clock. It's still 81 at 9. But the high clouds are all occurring. They're blowing off the tops of big storms in Iowa. This is a severe thunderstorm watch. But the oranges and the pinks or magenta colors, these are heat alerts. So you can see the heat wave expanding this way, and right on the periphery of that heat wave, we've had some storms kind of flaring up right in this zone. And some of this will impact our area storm-wise tomorrow. We'll start to get in a little more of this heat tomorrow as well, and eventually we will be engulfed in the very hot weather, and the ridge will expand and cover our entire area with temperatures some places pushing 100 degrees by later on in the weekend. So here's the ridge beginning to build a little bit to the north. Eventually it's going to move like this and cover the area, but before that happens, we're going to be right on the edge of it, and with that, the risk of some storms. But it will also bring another heat wave. 9 consecutive days of 90 return to this forecast. And with that, of course, some storms, again, mainly on the edge of that big dome of heat. We got a marginal risk of severe weather for Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. Not this evening, but this is Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. Main threat would be wind. You can see that right here. This is getting into Wednesday evening. Storms in Illinois kind of moving east and southeastward. We may see 1 or 2 rounds of storms. They kind of blow up here and then they kind of turn to the southeast. Now, the main severe weather threat, better severe weather risk is Illinois right now. We're in the marginal, which is isolated severe, but more widespread severe risk in Illinois. We'll watch that and see if that's expanded eastward, but you get the idea. Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, you can see the storms in the area. Then we shut things off on Thursday, but we may get into some storms Friday as storms fire on the edge of the heat wave, and eventually all the storms will shift way north, and this is going to be a solid dome of extremely capped hot air with very few clouds and certainly nothing in the way of storms. 94 the high tomorrow, 101 heat index peaking, winds out of the south. You see the highs at 90 to 95 for tomorrow. The heat index running anywhere from 97 to about 103 tomorrow afternoon. And again, the storms tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and then nothing more than a small isolated storm Thursday with a high of 91, the heat index 99, but not much wind, so weather stifling. There you see the highs at 85 to 91 Thursday, but it's going to feel like the 90s to as high as 102. Of course, as always, with the heat wave and the risk of storms in this forecast, you can check out Chad's blog, WLFI.com, and especially on the Precision 18 weather app. 7-day forecast, normal high 85, 94 Friday, but there's the hot ridge, 97 on Sunday, 99 Monday, and we shut the storm.